Memory is your brain's ability to hold on to information that it believes will be useful to you in the future. And that's actually a pretty fascinating process, because your brain is constantly being bombarded with information from the environment around you. Think about it. How many reels do you scroll through every day? How many videos do you watch? How many conversations do you have? Every single second, your brain has to decide which information is important enough to keep and which information should be discarded. Imagine having thousands of books placed in front of you. If you tried to store every single one of them in your mind at the same time, it would be impossible. That's why your brain works like a filter. It keeps the information it considers useful. Everything else gets automatically deleted as noise. And that's exactly why it's so important to understand how memory actually works and how you can make it stronger. Because if you genuinely want to improve your memory, watch this video until the end. The strategies you're about to learn are practical, actionable, and powerful enough to take your memory to the next level. Let's begin. Number 1, time your focus. The first thing you need to understand is that focus is not a permanent state. Focus isn't constant. It moves in waves. Sometimes you feel incredibly energized, alert, and capable of absorbing information quickly. And other times, even after reading for 10 minutes, your mind feels completely blank. So, what does that mean? It means you should learn to work during your most productive periods. Instead of forcing yourself to study for hours, break your learning into short sessions of around 20 to 25 minutes. Use techniques like the Pomodoro method and work with your natural focus cycles. And when your mind starts feeling tired, don't force it. Take a short break for 2 to 5 minutes. This dramatically improves retention. It helps your brain consolidate memories more effectively, and it allows you to remember more information in less time. I personally use this strategy while preparing for exams. Short study sessions, small refresh breaks in between. The result? I remembered significantly more information while feeling much less stressed. Number 2, testing yourself. Test yourself. Whatever you've just studied or watched, don't simply reread it. Don't just repeat it. Instead, test yourself. For example, instead of repeatedly reading, Delhi is the capital of India, ask yourself, what is the capital of India? When you do this, your brain enters retrieval mode. Your prefrontal cortex begins searching through stored memories and pulling information back out, and that retrieval process is exactly what strengthens memory. Here's a practical tip. 1 or 2 hours after studying a topic, quiz yourself. Take a piece of paper and write down everything you can remember. During my entrance exam preparation, I used to quiz myself every night on everything I had studied throughout the day. And believe me, the retention was incredibly strong. Number 3, chunking. Break big things into smaller pieces. If you try to memorize an entire chapter all at once, your brain simply won't be able to store it effectively. It becomes overloaded. So what's the solution? Divide the chapter into smaller sections. Learn the first section, then the second, then the third. And once you've understood all 3 sections individually, review them together. Over time, your brain starts treating them as a single unit of information. This process is called chunking. Think of it like packing a suitcase. Carrying individual pieces of clothing one by one can be difficult and messy. But placing all of those clothes inside a suitcase and carrying them together is much easier. Memory works in exactly the same way. When information is organized into meaningful chunks, your brain can store and retrieve it far more efficiently. Number 4, use your senses. Use multiple senses while learning. When it comes to strengthening memory, 2 senses are especially powerful. Your eyes, visual memory, and your ears, auditory memory. For example, right now, you're both watching and listening to this video. That means 2 senses are actively involved in learning. But you can activate a 3rd sense as well, touch. For example, after watching this video, type a comment saying, "I improve my memory." The moment you physically write something, your hands become involved in the learning process. And that's important, because multisensory learning dramatically improves memory retention. The more senses you involve, the stronger the memory becomes. That's why whenever you're learning something new, don't just read it, visualize it. Imagine pictures in your mind, speak it out loud, use rhythm or repetition, write notes by hand. The more ways your brain experiences information, the longer it stays with you. As a result, something you study once can remain in your memory for a surprisingly long time. Number 5, rest and recovery. Recharge your brain. Breaks are not a waste of time. They are part of the learning process, because your attention cannot stay at peak levels forever. After every 20 to 30 minutes of focused study, take a short break of 2 to 5 minutes. Your brain needs that recovery time. But the most important factor of all is sleep, because memory is not truly stored while you're studying. Memory is strengthened and organized while you sleep. During sleep, your brain processes everything you learned throughout the day. It organizes that information, it strengthens important neural connections, and it stores those memories more effectively. That's why getting enough sleep is one of the most powerful memory improvement tools available. Sleep isn't the only thing that matters. Movement and exercise are equally important. When you exercise, your body produces a protein called BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. Think of BDNF as fertilizer for your brain. It helps strengthen the neural pathways responsible for learning and memory. Information is like a pile of bricks, but without cement, those bricks won't stay together. BDNF acts like that cement. It helps lock information into place. That's why even a small amount of physical activity every day can make a huge difference. Go for a walk, do some skipping, ride a bicycle, do a few push-ups. It doesn't matter what you choose. Just move your body. Your brain will thank you for it. Final thoughts. I hope this video was genuinely helpful for you, especially if you're a student preparing for exams. Remember, a stronger memory isn't something you're born with. It's something you build by learning at the right time, by testing yourself, by breaking information into smaller chunks, by using multiple senses, and by giving your brain the rest and recovery it needs. Start applying even a few of these techniques consistently, and you'll notice a significant improvement in your memory, focus, and learning ability. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video valuable, make sure to leave a comment and let me know which strategy you're going to try first. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.